All right, real talk. We've all been there. Snoozing the alarm 5 times, chugging caffeine the second we wake up, running out the door. Absolutely no real routine to what you're doing. How you shape your morning literally shapes your energy, your mindset, and exactly how you're gonna show up for the rest of the day. I've spent the last couple years testing a ton of different morning routines. This is the real doable routine that I have to fit my current lifestyle. I've used similar habits like this to assist in a 70-pound weight loss and pretty crazy body transformation. Used to absolutely hate mornings. I'd wake up 30 minutes before I'd have to leave for work, take a quick shower, half the time not even pack a lunch, and just get out the door as fast as possible. Completely different nowadays. If you're looking to boost your energy, improve your health, and build a lifestyle and routine that is sustainable, not extreme, not too far over the deep end, this is the video for you. Let's get into it. Anybody new here, my name is Bailaddis. I am a realtor in the greater Milwaukee area, and I've been on a health and fitness journey over the last half decade, chasing tons of different goals, but at the end of the day, that main one is building the healthiest, happiest lifestyle that I possibly can. In this week's video, we're gonna go over the current morning routine I have that has played a huge role in me achieving this. I'm gonna start with the most obvious part, which is going to be the appropriate amount of sleep, especially if you're training a lot. Something that I haven't always valued has been, I try to get 7 hours of sleep minimum. Now that's not always possible, but back when I worked a construction job, if I wanted to get my 7 hours of sleep, I would have to go to bed at 8 p.m., which getting up and going to the gym at 3 a.m., coming home late, eating, that leaves you minimal free time for yourself. So it can be hard, but luckily I'm in a place now where I'm able to prioritize that sleep. I have noticed a lot of benefits related to my training by getting the appropriate amount of sleep. Other than sleep, a successful morning for me starts the night before by getting my gym clothes out for the morning, having them all laid out and ready for me to get up out of bed, throw them on, and just be ready. Having my meal prep sitting in the fridge, having your coffee brewed, just taking as much off your plate in the morning as you possibly can is massive. Backwards planning has been extremely important in the success of my morning routine. Anything you can get done the night before, get it done. Getting into my actual morning routine, day of, pushing yourself to make that first step to get out of bed. I am a morning exercise person, but even if I wasn't, I wake up dehydrated damn near every day. One of the biggest things I'll do when I first wake up is have some electrolyte water or just put some pink Himalayan salt in a glass of water, mix it up, and get that down right away. Get the hydration started. Huge thing for me in the morning is doing some mobility work, a little dynamic warm up, getting my body loosened up for injury prevention, using my foam roller, rolling out my calves, my lower back, my legs, using my Theragun on my legs, using my arch roller on my feet. Especially as I'm getting older, I've learned I have to do that warm up. Also, getting your body moving just helps you wake up more. I have been trying to minimize my caffeine, so if I need it, I'll have a coffee or I'll have a pre-workout drink, but that's rare these days. I try to get some sort of fuel in my body before my workout, or I do feel kind of drained. So usually that'll just be a piece of sourdough, a banana, an apple, something like that, or even some kind of powdered fuel source. I have some carb powder from BPN and stuff. 6 days a week, I get to the gym and I spend minimum 30 minutes on the bike. I'll sit on a stationary bike. I'll get some work done. I'll plan my day out. I'll get my whole workout set up. This 100% is like my caffeine for the day. It helps with mental clarity. I don't know. It's just something I love to do personally. If I don't go in the morning, if I were to go, say, at 5:30 at night after I'm done with all my work and everything, one, There's going to be so many people. You're not going to be able to go through the exact routine that you'd want to. You're going to have to switch up which machine or which exercise you're doing. And as nice as it is to socialize with people, you're really just wasting a lot of time. I mean, I would say I probably would add on average probably 30 minutes to my workouts by going during that busy time. Number two, my second reason behind that is it takes away basically your whole night. I mean, if you go to the gym, you got a 15-minute drive there and back, you're there for an hour, you're there for an hour and a half. That's 90 to 120 minutes of your night that's gone, which basically means you're going to eat, you're going to take a shower, and you're going to go to bed. I like to have a little free time at night to do whatever it is I want to do. I want to get the hard shit done first, and I want to leave free time for after. So that is why I jump off that bike and I immediately go into a lift. I have really a 3-day split, but my third day, leg day, kind of alternates every other one between hamstring focused and quad focused. So I'll do a chest and back, I'll do an arm and shoulder day, and I will do a quad focused leg day Wednesday every week, and then Saturday or Sunday will be the hamstring focused leg day. Maybe your split is different. That is what I have found that works for me. Just find what works for you. Some sort of exercise, some sort of elevated heart rate body movement. So in total, I'll spend probably hour and 15 minutes on average between the cardio and lift. Maybe a little more than that every day. I'm really working towards building a cardio base. I wish I could run more, but I've learned my lesson in the past. I ramp up my running too fast and I just get injured. I got surgery on my shoulder last fall. Obviously, I had to take a lot of time off and I started running again. I ramped up the mileage too fast and forcing myself to deal with injuries. So now I supplement my cardio with the bike. Like I mentioned, about over 3 hours a week on the bike, 55 to 60 miles usually. And then I'll try to run every other day. Head home from the gym. This is probably like the second most important part of my morning, is starting off with a super balanced, high protein, filling breakfast. By now, all you know, the really most important part of health and fitness is your diet and your eating habits. Really eating that balanced breakfast to start the day. Getting the carbs in that are gonna keep me energized. I'm not gonna feel groggy. Getting the protein in, it's gonna make me feel full. It's going to help me build my muscle. Getting the fats in, it's gonna help with my hormone balance. Super common for me to have a protein oatmeal bowl with a Greek yogurt. That's one of my favorite go-tos. Also, can't beat a classic eggs. I supplement those with egg whites, sourdough. If you're somebody that's trying to lose weight and you think skipping breakfast is gonna help that, I would at least recommend getting that protein in to start your day. It'll keep you full for a while. Don't eat nothing. I like to get showered and get some work done. Right now, I'm training between probably 9 and 10 hours a week. I'm not doing it because I have to. Nobody's got a gun to my head. Nobody's making me do it. I just personally really enjoy it. This is one of my passions in life, self-improvement in the form of physical fitness. It reminds me of that Matthew McConaughey speech where he says that his hero is him in 5 years or him in 10 years. As you grow older every day, that person that you're chasing is staying that same distance away. So it's constantly chasing self-improvement, a better future, just bettering yourself. At the end of the day, when I put my head on my pillow, even if I had a shitty day at work or something bad happened, I don't feel like I did nothing. I still feel like I achieved something if I at least push myself through a few workouts. That is my ideal morning routine. It's gotta have that major foundations. For me, that's the high protein breakfast, that's the exercise. Those are really the huge ones for me. It's nothing extreme, small habits that have completely changed my energy, my mindset, and my overall well-being in life. If you take one thing from this video, just know that you can watch all the YouTube videos online. The perfect routine at the end of the day is going to be the one that works for you. It should still challenge you. It shouldn't be the easiest thing in the world, but it's got to work for you. Is there anything I'm missing in my morning routine? Anything you guys would change? Anything you guys would add? Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you want more videos like this, come back every Thursday. Take care of yourself, and we will see you in the next video.